Why so many men choose loneliness, from a lesbian's perspective. Be me. 31, lesbian activist and sculptor in Portland. Thought I escaped heartbreak by choosing women. Love is love, I shouted, felt safe in that mantra. Believed women were more empathetic, less entitled, stronger than men. Then I met Claire. Claire, built like a willow, wild hair, kind eyes. Invites me over for vegan stew and tarot readings. Feminist answers on point, makes me feel seen. 2 months later we're living together. Share rent, plants, playlists. I think, unconditional love. Then cracks appear. Claire critiques my studio work, you never show gratitude. You're selfish. I remind her I filed her taxes, cooked when she was sick. She shoots back, friends do that. Feeling me first, that's real connection. Something in me snaps. She becomes control in feminist drag. Demands meals on her schedule. Comparisons to exes. Spreadsheet of my art shows, tells me I prioritize me over us. I bite my tongue, claim progressive values, my truths. Comfort. Text best friend Sam, I'm exhausted. Sam's straight and married, replies, men might disappear, but they rarely devalue you like a jealous lover does. Her words cut deeper than I expect. Claire storms out and slams the door. In my studio, I collapse beside half-made clay bust. Whisper, why do women gaslight so casually? Days later, she texts, let's talk at 7. I show up hoping to salvage something. She calls me emotionally neglectful, accuses me of stopping trying. Men would have hung on, but I just let go. Tears in my chest, exes used to wait outside my studio for hours. Claire wrapped control in progressive language. I email apology, I love you, I'll do better. She texts, we don't need more love. We need emotional labor. A month later she's gone, locks changed, 60% of plants in her car. Happier without your energy, she says in one text. Apartment now pressed with silence, emptiness, guilt. I dig through old messages with ex-boyfriends. Him, let me bring tea later. Another, ran to 24-hour shop at 3 a.m. for meds. Compared to Claire's early texts, you make me feel understood. Heaviness settles, love with men felt boring, but eternal. Feminist friends accuse me of romanticizing patriarchy. I say, maybe I just needed consistent softness. Post an essay, feminism taught me radical autonomy but not how to mourn emotional inconsistency. Queer women reach out, straight women nod in solidarity. Usual panels on consent and queer theory applaud the edge. But edges cut when you're the one bleeding. Some friends say, you deserve softness. Not compliance. Journal, I traded liberation for emotional weight. Men made coffee at 5 a.m. quietly, no applause. Women shut windows at midnight, silent power moves. I built feminist walls but left the machinery built by men smoother. I end clay bust titled Lifted Quietly, a figure bearing invisible weight. Walk home past 2 strangers helping elders, no applause, simple kindness. That softness I craved. I'm still a lesbian, still posting feminist quotes and memes. But at night I whisper a thank you, for the men who showed up, quietly performing love when we called them never enough.